Yo, yo. Let me make sure y'all can hear me, man. At least, I hope y'all can. Okay, no lag. Bet. Man, how you doing? I'm good. Obi. I can't call it, brother. I sound like it's a dog in my house. Or maybe I'm tripping. Or my messages look like this. Oh, let me turn my brightness up. What's the word? What's up, H3? I don't know if my mic still sound ass. You'll have to let me know, bro. Cause I turned it down. Yo. The only reason I be having my mic up is so it won't sound bogus on my videos. But now that y'all told me it be sounding kind of stupid. What did you told me it be sounding kind of, you know? I think this decent. I might have had it. Can't hear you. Well, on Twitch. You can't hear me on Twitch, or you can't hear me on YouTube. You quiet now? On Twitch? YouTube? Can you hear me now? Oh boy, I hear him. Okay, so it might be your shit that's tweaking, H3. Can you hear me? Let me know if I'm tripping. Just so I won't have to get off stream. Let me know if you can hear me on Twitch too. You should be able to. I think off my mic a little low. I hope it's not, but I low-key think I might have a couple bangers tonight on the React side. Appreciate y'all for liking the stream too, man. It's can remove that video because I already watched it. All right, let's get this started, man. Let me stop tweeting. All right, this video's. What is this video? Senior citizen flees police on his lawnmower. Jesus. Okay. Let's see what my man's got going on fleeing on a lawnmower. Jesus. What's up, Jamal? What's that word, bro? Is this supposed to be legal? Like, can you not drive a lawnmower like on the streets? Well, I'm assuming not taking no plate, but what if the other patch of his grass was like around the corner and he couldn't get to it, or like outside his fence? Put on them shady glasses used to wear on stream. They over there, they a little dirty. I'm gonna have to clean them. I probably wear them on stream tomorrow. I got you, Jamal. I ain't gonna wear them today though. I forgot I used to do that, low key. I don't think can you get lawnmowers with license plates? Where's he driving this one to? The store? Damn, he called you Unc. 26 plus is Unc. That's what I'm guessing, bro. Me personally, I'll be thinking a lot of people that use that terminology as far as like Unc. If it's not somebody that's like 40 or 50 plus, like you calling, I get you calling like Snoop Dogg Unc or like Shannon Sharp or something like that. Because they in their 50s heading towards their 60s. But if somebody calling me Unc and I'm only 26, I would think they probably like 11 or like 9. Something like that. If they like 15 or something calling me Unc, it's like, that's kind of crazy to me, but it is what it is. I guess that's just a new generation, bro. I ain't gonna shame them. Let them do what they want to do. It's still crazy, though. I don't get why they trying to stop him though. Say your mic is worse this time. Whatever you did, do the opposite. Hold on, let me go. Let me go. See, that's how I knew I wasn't tripping. Or at least I figured I wasn't tripping. But let me turn it back up. It should be good now because I turned it back up. But I don't know how to fix it, bro. I really think it's because I need a mic, like actual mic, instead of using this as my mic. But whatever, we'll get to that stage when we get there, bro. I'm gonna buy a mic sooner or later, or sooner than later. I don't know. Whatever. I'm only 2 minutes into this video, and it ain't that good, no way. Way better, bet. Appreciate that, bro. So I would have kept streaming and never knew. Is he inadvertently cutting their grass? Jesus, boy. He holding him down. How fast this lawnmower be going? Did he just tase him? He definitely not no former track star. Not even mowing. Oh, he just leaving wheel marks through grass. It's fine. Some problem too high. This running making me dizzy. Shout out to these police officers and they unsturdy body cams. I thought he tased him. Okay, maybe not. What is he doing this for? Maybe he like off his rocker or something. This neighborhood full of old people. Dang, they on a manhunt? I ain't gonna that lawnmower got some get up on it though. But that joint go like 25? What is he? What is he wanted for? Like excessive lawnmower riding? Felonious. That guy's out of control. This only happens in Caucasian neighborhoods, by the way. Never seen this before. Didn't WQE see this? Didn't we see this? Are you asking did we watch this video before? No. I just found this video today and put it in my watch later. Nah, we didn't see this H3. Dang, they took his mower. Jesus Christ, his wife stealing his money and moving to Thailand? God damn. You know what I'm saying? You thug, you stole my stuff. I'm calling the cops for harassing me. Jamal, shut up, boy. If I slap the shit out you, man. A fact. Vehicle flees. Jesus. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie to you. His I don't even know why y'all bothered to even do this to this man. His days are numbered. You know what I'm saying? He's probably like 87 years old. I see why his wife might be taking his money. She know that this brother's on his last straw, man. This is like the straw that broke the camel's back. He's the camel. His back gonna be broken in a little minute. Pause on that back breaking. But come on, man. Jesus. This brother is kind of old. He's only 85 years old. You're 83. I ain't gonna lie, I knew he was like at least 80 something. Jesus. Do the Duke Dennis hug if you get in a relationship with someone, which I highly doubt you will ever get in a relationship. Jamal, look, man. Stop coming in here inadvertently dick riding me, man. Unauthorized dick riding, 75-yard penalties. That's 5 years in jail too, man. On top of the 75-yard penalty. We can't be doing that. Unauthorized dick riding, I only allow that on Thursdays, bro. You gotta wait, man. You know what I'm saying? You got about 30 minutes. So you got about 24 hours and 30 minutes before you can unauthorized dick ride me, gang. Save that for Thursdays, I promise you. My dick will be here for you, bro. But let's chill. And first of all, the fact that you named a hug after another man tells me all I need to know about you, bro. I don't know what state you in, but you just rolled that nigga dick from a whole nother state. Let's chill, bro. Like literally, a Duke Dennis hug. I mean, you deleted your messages. That's not gonna stop the fact that I seen them, gang. Stop doing the dumb shit, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't know what be to you little niggas. Come on, man. Well, watch out. Get your Chips Ahoy cookie face ass on somewhere, man. Cuba and Junior looking motherfucker. W video, body cam, whatever. All right, let's watch this one. We gonna watch this joint you put in here, H3. You put this one in you put this one in the what's it called? You had put this one in the Discord. Horrific crash after teens high speed pursuit. Let's see it. Damn, boy. Why that shit freezing like that? Jesus. Why does all the videos I've been watching lately, everything been going on in Ohio? What's with Ohio, man? Like, what's going on out there? Is it just that bad? Is it nothing to do besides run from the police or get into it with them? Jesus. Yo, my man, I don't care nothing about those statistics of people that are sub to you. I am so sorry. Mine is even worse. It's probably like 99 to 1. So I clearly. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie. I kinda low key get why. It is kind of dumb, but then at the same time, it's also kind of smart because imagine the amount of lives that you are saving if you don't pursue. Said trash driving. Oh yeah, this has a lot to do with trash drivers too. But the fact that I ain't gonna say all of Chicago, but they passed that law about you not chasing people and them like terminating certain police chases. I think the only time that the police really don't terminate chases is when they got that bird in the sky. When it's helicopters involved, they ain't terminating no chases. They looking to get you. But when it's not helicopters and it's just like, all right, we was chasing this car and they got away or they driving too fast and they terminate the chase, that's like valid. Because it's been so many times, not only did the person who was trying to escape the police crash, the officers end up crashing into like buildings and hitting cars because they blowing through intersections. It's been a lot of that went on in Chicago. Kids getting killed from it, kids getting hit by cars. That's a lot, bro. So, yeah, it'd be kind of valid of them terminating police chases. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ohio has the worst dash cams of all time. I mean, body cams. Jesus, bro. Did he just lose him? He got up out of there. Wow. Whoa. Yo, this is crazy. What's this, a Genesis? Or is this a Beamer? Jesus Christ, bro. Nah, that's insane, bro. What's up, boy? What's up, bitch ass nigga? He need to focus on how he finna get this man out this car, bro. Bro, Jesus Christ. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. Where are the rest of the officers at? Why is it 7 cars right here and there ain't no other officers but him? Don't tell me everybody else trying to chase the suspect, bro. I get y'all need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, Like, bro, how did that car do all of this damage? Like, bro, it literally tore through. It tore through the whole like the entire frame of the car, bro. That upper well, what area of the car is this? Like the driver side window is completely gone. Like, I ain't never seen a car get hit so hard or be so smashed up from one wreck, bro. Where the entire driver's side window's gone and the sunroof is busted. Yeah, that's crazy, gang. Like, oh, can y'all please stop showing me these sexual assault ads? Jesus Christ. Shout out to my peoples out there that's been through them type of activities, but stop showing me that. Where's the car that he crashed though? Where that joint at? Where's EMS? Like, I don't see EMS in sight, bro. And dude been standing here for like 11 minutes. What is it? Is it like 30 minutes away? Why is this fast forward? Oh, this is definitely a Beamer. And it's an M. What's this, an M5? Damn, his knife dull as shit. Okay, this is why I stopped watching Daily Dose of Crime. It be too much like filler. Like they need to just get to it. This is why that pisses me off. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through this. Shut up, bro. My bad, chat. I had to skip. Whoa. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Cincinnati. Y'all gotta do better. You chose to get him a rehabilitation center. Said wait, they found him. Yeah, that's what I was trying to find out, but they was taking too long and it was too much filler and too much talking in between. You know what I'm saying? The video and all that. Like yeah, I had just went back through the Discord and found this daily dope. Found this video that you put in there. From now on, this is something I also forgot to tell you. The only channel recommendation, shout out to this person who make these videos. They take their time, do their thing, dope content. Never recommend Daily Dose of Crime videos. I have watched a couple of these before I started. Well, before you started recommending them, I was watching these a couple months ago, and they not trash, but they take a lot of like commentary for me to react to them. And I'm not like I'm not XQC gang. I can't sit here and or I'm Dante. I'm not. I can't sit here and watch a video and give too much commentary on it personally, especially when it's nothing but the officers talking and it's not too much for me to say. What's up, Carolyn? What's up, man? But I appreciate you for recommending this joint, but never recommend Daily Dose of Crime videos again, gang. Not gonna lie to you. They have the trashiest videos of all time. Not trash, but you know what I'm saying. Let me get into something more, like something that I will actually watch, bro. Call me Noah. I Noah. You have to change your name to that, bro. So I don't know why your name is Caroline Nash 5383. But shout out to you. let's watch this joint. Visiting world's largest underground community, the Mole people of Las Vegas. I've seen maybe two videos like this. I think I've seen them on stream or off stream. I think never mind. Whatever. That's besides the point. Let's get into the vid. I was gonna do a bunch of rambling for nothing. Jesus. What you mean they never seen the light of day? How they get down there if they'd never seen the light of day? I don't know how to change it. You got to go in your settings, bro. It's on your page. It's like when you edit your name. You just gotta edit it. Trust me, you will find it. I mean, you put your name as that. I don't really know how to tell you how to find it, but it's in your settings somewhere. On like your display name and all that, or I forget, but you can find it. Trust me. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Who made these tunnels? Why did they make tunnels in Las Vegas? Also, account if you remember me. I think I do remember you. I remember this picture before, the profile picture, but your name Caroline Nash. That's why I called you that. Personally, gang. Why is he always wearing like a why is he always wearing like a goddamn Coyote Peterson fit? Like he finna go like kangaroo hunt in Australia. Like what is he doing? Why is he wearing this? He always doing that. Wow. Jesus. Wow. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie to you. The fact that Vegas has an underground city is kind of insane. I get the use for it though, uh the whole rain thing, but this is a playground for anybody who's a weirdo or anybody who's homeless in general. Like they could just go down there and be like, I bet I live down here now, it's my crib. And if you come down here I'm liable to kill you. And you know how people say that creepy thing in movies, like, oh, nobody will ever hear you scream. Bro, you under so many layers of concrete, ain't nobody gonna hear you, man. Besides the people in the tunnel, and they might not even hear you. So I would never go down there. Yeah, me neither. I'll go to Vegas. I don't know about going down here, but Vegas sounds decent. Jesus. Jesus. Cap, what you mean, Cap? H3? Is that a PC? Somebody got a PC down there? What they stream? They streaming in the tunnels? You get Wi-Fi down there? Boy, that's crazy. Wow. Said better computer than yours. Yeah, for sure. That's what I said. I'm like, boy, they got a PC down there? How them homeless person got a PC before me? No, I'm doing bad. Jesus. Is that a hot tub? Hold on, man. Let me find out these people in this tunnel live better than me. This is a hot tub. This tub better than mine in my bathroom right now. Please tell me y'all seeing this. And it looks spotless. Who tub is this? Hold on, why he got his head dunked up under this water right here? Is that doodle water? Well, that water look kind of clear, low key, but hold on, man. That's crazy. Wow. That's insane. He lived down there for 5 years with no flashlight. Said they good. They got computers in a tub. It'd be okay. That's what I was just gonna say. Boy, it ain't half bad. And is this a basketball rim? They got a basketball rim, a tub, and a PC. They straight. They don't need nothing else. Well, besides like a refrigerator and some food, they got free sunlight. Come on, don't seem as bad. Don't seem so bad. Yeah, bro, this better than my living conditions right now. Wow. Jesus Christ. A desk, a bed. Yeah, they going crazy. Appreciate whoever like the stream. He ain't blinked one time since he been talking. And he got a dome on him, don't he? Jesus Christ, my man. Obviously, well, it must not be too bad down there. Poor cat. Yeah, for sure that is. That was fucked up. That cat got burnt. First of all, if you live in a tunnel, why are you starting fires? Where is smoke gonna go? What are we doing, bro? Like, I was gonna recommend one of them to get a gun, but somebody could potentially steal your gun, bro. Can't even do that. That's crazy. God bless these individuals. Wow, that's very innovative. That's so innovative. It's crazy. Jesus. I mean, how how bad is it? They making Vegas seem like it's a third world country. She went to Vegas to visit her mama and fell for a local and then ended up down here. Bro, you know how sad that story is? Like what do we what do you lady, what do you I don't even know, man. Herpes on them lips. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, brother, man. Dang, she using words like decory and access and debauchery. Jesus, she should be like a scientist or something, man. She forgot to pack her common sense when she visited. Yeah, that's a fact. How you get finessed in Vegas so bad you end up staying in a tunnel? That's crazy. What's up, shorty? Always nice to see you on the grind. Appreciate that, brother. Definitely not. Jesus. Hey, hold on, Rui. Watch out, man. I was real about to try to slip in an ad on me, bro. Get your money though, brother, man. Come on, it's a black man down here. Jesus. Jesus. Wow. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie, this sound like a horror movie. Ah, a sword fight? What is this, the medieval times? People still fighting with swords out here? What's they like? What they in Jamaica fighting with machetes? What is that? It's two black men down here? Jesus. Wow. Poor bastard. That's what I'm saying. Jesus. Boy, you might get a staph infection, getting your feet wet down there, man. Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm sorry. They can keep that. That's tough. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie. I think I remember him from I think I remember him from Ash Out video, if I'm not mistaken. I think Ash like took him to like a casino and he bought him clothes and food and all that. I remember that. If that's the same dude, because I remember his face. I think he got shot in the head or something like that. Wow. Jesus. Jesus. He sound like he in a scary movie, bro. Says see do they talk and try and make you feel bad for them. The victim game. Feel bad for him. I don't. Uh, how would I put this in the words? I wouldn't necessarily say a feel bad on some like all they developing like a victim complex, but hearing somebody's story, I mean, his story, you wouldn't have no choice but to feel bad for this man. He goes to Vegas, gets his luggage stolen, ID, passport, and all that. He has $27 in his pocket. He ended up getting shot in the head and got to live in a tunnel. That's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Versus the lady saying she came there, visited her mama, met somebody from Vegas, ended up living in a tunnel. She's a dickhead. This brother's like everything that can go bad when you go somewhere that you not from originally went bad for him. Essentially, it's like, okay, let me put it like this. Let's say you pack your bags and you finna go on a trip to Jamaica, and when you get to Jamaica, gang, your luggage gets stolen, passport and all. You now have no money. You know what I'm saying? No way to spend no money. You got no wallet, none of that. It's like, yo, I'm kind of stuck in Jamaica unless you can go and they can help you out and get a passport again or whatever. I don't know. It's something like that. Essentially around that type of stuff. Not really like, oh, let me hear your story and feel bad for you because you are a victim or you want somebody to have sympathy for you. It's not one of those type of uh situations. You dig what I'm saying? Personally. Say you can go get help, you just have to get clean. They ain't gotta live like that. Yeah. I mean, I think me and you both know this, bro. That's easier said than done. They can say, yeah, I want to be clean all I want, but you gotta do it. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Bro, this is coming from somebody that smoked weed for a long time. For a long time I wanted to stop smoking weed. Somebody couldn't have wanted me to stop smoking better than I wanted to stop. I eventually stopped due to a certain situation, but you know what I'm saying? I had to, you got to take heed to that. Like, also with addiction, you have to find something else to be addicted to. Like, here's the addiction. You have to take from this and chip away slowly and then develop another addiction, but a healthier one than the one you had before. It's like breaking bad habits, bro. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? There are steps to breaking bad habits. It's not just like, all right, I want to break this habit, jump, and then I'm gone. Nah, it ain't gonna work like that. Appreciate whoever just subbed. This make Vegas seem horrible. I ain't gonna lie to you though. Who is this? Jesus Christ. See now, the way dude just explained his story. Well, he didn't really explain no story, but his situation. I don't get how he went from a family man to living in a tunnel and having 3 kids at that. That's kind of like like him having that story. Like, yo, I want you to feel bad for me. That's why I can agree with you, H3. Not the other dude so much. That dude, he's perfectly fine. He can go and get him some help. He, for one, he don't look like no hype to me. He look like he no drug addict, like he be sniffing fentanyl and smoking crack. I think he probably just didn't want to deal with the whole, what would I say, responsibility of him being a dad and doing all that. Or he could have went through a financial hardship. Who knows? But he can get right. I think he can get right and go ahead and get him a job and all that. He's able bodied too, so you know what I'm saying? Said drugs, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But still, they are functional drug addicts. Like if drugs can make you be this down bad, gang, living in tunnels, you don't need to be doing them at all. Jesus. Shout out to you, Rui. Shout out to you, Rui, man. WV. I can't lie to you. Let me check out some comments. Okay, none of his comments are in English. Yeah, he ain't got no English comments, and I'm like searching for it. So shout out to all my people from Vegas, man. Shout out to all my people from Vegas that also live in tunnels. I can't imagine living underground. Shout out to shout out to Harriet Tub and them too, for like building underground railroad and all that. Maybe that's what inspired them people to go underground. Harriet Tubman. Shout out to her, man. It's the only underground I'm supporting. All right, let's go to this video. This is probably insane. This might be funny too. On October, teacher shows up trashed on his first day of school. On his first day of school or work. Okay, let's see. Jesus, this was recent. Jesus. Hey man, he crazy. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's drunk out of his mind. He stumbling and bumbling. The man the man leaned over to try to pick up his bag and fell forward and hit his head on his door. Yeah, he need to go ahead and go home. Somebody should give him some water. Ain't that what drunk people do? Crazy how it's never weed. Yeah. You know what's funny to myself? What do you say? Homie is gacked or jacked. Yeah, he's all the way toe up. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to skate around the fact that he's drunk, but he know he's drunk. I think it's the fact of him admitting that he's drunk is he don't want to do. Well, it's on body cam too, so I get why he wouldn't want to do that. I mean, he's a substitute teacher though. Who called the police and said that he was drunk again? I forget. Was it a student or one of his faculty members? Regardless, regardless of the situation, if he a substitute teacher, if my substitute teacher came to school and he or she was drunk, bro, I wouldn't care. Go ahead and handle your business, man. You ain't finna do no but sit in the classroom and listen to us talk anyway and pass out worksheets. I'd be dapping him up. Me too. Shout out to him. Let me guess what he's gonna what it's gonna read. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess he might blow like a he at least twice the legal limit. So like probably like a 1.8. He probably blow like a 1.8, or if he blow anything over like one, if he blows anything over 1.3 or point two, or I don't know. Well, I'm gonna just go twice. He might be two times over. Anything over that, he's crazy. Come on, what is reading? 0.369. Oh, he's absolutely obliterated, bro. You said point two. Jesus Christ. He was almost a point four. Oh yeah. I think he going down. Dang, that boy, how did he drive? How did he make it to the job though? Nah. Nah. Hey, now this is where I would adapt him up. Like you .3.369 and you drove and you didn't crash. Gotta dap him up for that one, bro. That's crazy. To my lord. So that's actually really good. Hey, bro, shout out to him, bro. I ain't mad at him. Okay. Now, said gotta be a record. Facts. So I would just call off at that point. That's what I'm saying though. What made him get up and be like, okay, I took 25 shots of tequila last night. I'm still going to work, bro. So that's like alcohol poisoning. That's what I'm saying. His like all of the liquid in his body is basically alcohol, bro. And he's getting a ride home, bro. It's on camera that he drove there, and that I'm knowing he lied to him and said he didn't drive there. I want to know what's finna get him arrested though. Like, obviously they finna arrest him. At least I'm thinking. Well, this video has another 10 minutes, so they definitely arrested him. But Jesus, he probably finna over talk and try to be like, no, I don't have to do that. But let's see. Oh, so he got a warrant. Okay, that's why he went to jail. I guess that makes sense. Well, that makes sense. He got a warrant, so whatever. He had a toothbrush and toothpaste in his pocket. Okay, maybe he thought that would have got him off the hook of him not smelling like alcohol, knowing that that's gonna seep through your pores, brother. So he should have got some. No, he should have got some Listerine and some gum. I don't know if that would have helped, but he had his toothbrush and toothpaste in his pocket, which means he brushed his teeth outside or in his car. Yeah, that's insane right there. That's nasty work. Literal nasty work. Him pulling up to work drunk ain't got nothing to do with him getting arrested, though, brother. He can pull up to work drunk all he want. The most they could do is send him home. They can't say, "Oh, bro, you have to go to jail now." No, that's up to the police. And if he say like, "Yo, I didn't drive," and he lie, he just get somebody else to pick up his whip, he good. But him getting arrested or him going to work drunk has nothing to do with him getting arrested, bro. The only time I feel like you can possibly get arrested, and this is a maybe, is if you operate heavy machinery under the influence. Then it's like, okay, they probably got probable cause then. But he's a substitute teacher for a middle school. And I know this is a middle school because it's little bitty. Come on, bro. Let's be for real. I don't know what this dickhead officer with the body cam is talking about, but he's not getting arrested because he's at work drunk, bro. You can shut that shit up. Is them bronze? Or is them LaMelos? Kind of shoes he had on? Oh, and he's a Green Bay fan? Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's supposed to go to jail then. They supposed to lock him up, man. Fuck Green Bay. The police. Oh, first of all, that's a dumbass question. But what was I finna say? I kind of hate when you ask the police a question and a lot of their answers are I don't know, bro. I think you know. You just don't want to say shit because if you didn't know, you wouldn't be arresting me. What are we talking about here? Like, damn, brother, calm down, nigga. He just asking questions. Say, I've seen some streamers recently, and the people they get mad at viewers are real ones. Uh, I mean, yeah, mainly, bro. Mainly. I mean, I don't do reels because mainly you'll have to find what to do IRL personally. But I'm not finna just walk around on stream personally. That's just me, shorty. But I've peeped that too, at least as far as like a lot of newer streamers, such as myself. I mean, I'm a newer streamer. I've been doing this for almost 10 months, 11 months, something like that. But yeah, about like 10 months. But I peep that most people who do IRLs uh have a decent amount of viewership, but that's just not my stilo. That ain't my bag. I'm more of a desktop guy myself. I watch a lot of desktop streams. I don't really care for IRL streams. If I'm being personal with you. And the only other reason I wouldn't do IRL streams because I live in Chicago. So there's no IRL streaming for me, gang. So it's a safety thing if you catch my drift. Okay. I see why said homie gonna get robbed just trying to stream LMAO, exactly. Or even worse than that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't really got nothing for nobody to take from me, but it's a safety thing for me. Plus, I mean, shout out to the IRL streamers, but I think our IRL streams are kind of whack unless you have a goal and a destination that you set out for to do. Like if you finna go like shopping or you got an event to go to, not just me walking around streaming. No. And if I don't know if he's still in here, but if he ain't Pete, most IRL streamers who mainly do IRL streams don't do desktop streams. Or it's either they don't or they can't. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with nobody who do IRL streams, but I just don't do them. It's no real purpose or goal for me to do them. At least not at this very moment. But besides that, and I like doing desktops mainly, but whatever. I see why this officer is acting like some punk bitch. H3, if you could see his lock screen to his phone, he got a little bitty bitch ass dog. If I'm not mistaken, this is a pug. The dogs that be kind of cockeyed when you get them, and they be little bitty as hell and annoying and ugly as shit. I see why he got an attitude every time he answers dude questions. You got a bitch ass dog like this. No, sir. As a man, you should never have sub compact body dogs. A dog that you can pick up with your hands like this and like hold, you should never, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are probably the ugliest dogs of all time. They can't even breathe, facts. And I heard they don't live that long. Who is this officer texting? What? Why is? Well, I ain't gonna lie. It's his mom. He's on the phone with, so she's scolding him. I'm sorry. That's the last thing I'm doing. You, I ain't finna be calling you, man. Watch out. This might be a couple hours later. Let's see what he blows now. Maybe he might blow a .2. I mean, what they taking his breathalyzer test for again anyway? I don't get it. Thought y'all already did that. What you doing it again for though? I ain't gonna lie, this officer is act like a straight bitch. He ruining my reaction. Come on, let's fast forward. Get him away from this dumbass officer. Somebody he forced their hand. He didn't force your hand, bitch ass nigga. What's in the long message? Jesus. I was just some random person stream and they were trying to say that God gave them free will. So it was okay for them to they said they were following God's instructions. Yeah, player, that is cool. I don't really even know how to respond to that, bro, but shout out to them. My bad for you getting timed out. Where the hell is he at? The hospital? Okay, this is taking too long. Let's fast forward all this. Okay. Yeah, we got to the end pretty fast. Jesus. Good God. 241 from cops. Get instant karma. I might come back to that. I don't know. We gonna do. We gonna do possibly two more of these joints. Let's do Eagle Watch body cam. Come on, man, watch out. Entitled 17-year-old thinks he can bully himself out of the arrest. Okay. Let's see him try to do this. Jesus. Dang, you only allowed to have one passenger? Well, I ain't take the driver's test at 17, so I wouldn't have knew that. I don't know if anybody else in my chat knew that either. Shout out to y'all, though. Jesus. She's not a lawyer. Okay, I don't know what to make of this situation. If he got a warrant, the police officers need to tell him like, "Yo, bro, you got a warrant, so you got to come on with me real quick." But you said you want to talk to him just because he on parole. Nah, but that don't even sound right. He driving like a 2010 Charger. He got the small screen, fat steering wheel. Who phone is this? Shout out to him though. Who is this in the back of this phone right here? Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Some of my people really kill me with this type of activity, bro. Like, I don't know what they be thinking. Like, then let me record you real quick with this phone and try to like, I don't know what that does, but it don't really get us nowhere for real. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm being completely honest. Nah, I'm not even laughing at this situation. I no longer care about them pulling him out of the car, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who is this in the back? I need to figure out who this is because they're hilarious. He's sticking his phone further and further out of the window. Let's see how far this gets with him right here. Can't even can't even see his phone. I mean, okay, see now I'm not gonna lie to you. I was kind of like I wasn't even siding with the officer, so let me not even say that. I was kind of like, okay, maybe he could just get out the car, and but that never really ends well. The officer's kind of on the power trip thing now because he's talking about you can ask for one, but I don't have to give you one, or I don't have to call one for you. You actually do, bro. Like if I tell you, yo, bro, get your higher ups out here, man. Anytime anybody else asks for that, you can send for them people, bro. Your sergeant ain't doing nothing, gang. He's supposed to come out when they ask. You gotta come out here, bro. That's just it is what it is. He don't dickhead activity though. I could tell. And he putting his gloves on, so I know it's getting serious. His camera on. Trust me, I'm watching it. What? I don't get what's the reason. Like you don't really have probable cause though. Does that really get him probable cause? I never heard of that. I never heard of the "oh you on parole" thing. I've seen officers do the whole "oh you have prior charges of like uh intent to distribute," so they might think you got drugs. So they want to tell you to get out the car. That's like a I guess activity, but I never heard of "oh you on parole" or you on probation for a gun. Get out the car and let me search you. Excuse me? That don't even sound right. The drug thing is like you kind of teetering the line of like you power tripping, but I guess, but said parole is prob. Said he don't need it. But see, I never knew that. Well, I also never been in this situation where I was in the car with somebody that was on parole, so let me not speak too soon. I didn't know he had to get out the car. I just felt like it was a bit excessive of the officer to be like, "Yo, bro, get out the car and let me search you real quick, man. Let me do my job." I just know it never ends well. When they say, "Yo, just get out the car, I'm gonna search you," and then you could, you feel what I'm saying? Also, me stating this, I've never been in a situation where the officer has pulled every. Well, no, I'm lying. I've never been in a situation where the officer was asking me to get out of the car. That's never been the case. It's always been a walk up, grab the door handle, get out. There is no argument here. Get out this car right now. And it's like, okay, what I'm gonna say? No, I'm not getting out. They're gonna grab you and put you on the ground, put you in handcuffs. Now what? So is it Your best bet is just really getting out the car, bro. Just get out the car and just let them search you, man. You know what I'm saying? So you won't have to go through the whole ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down type activity. I don't even know if I said that right. Get your Steve Urkel glasses when that's off my screen. Where where is this? What that mean though? Like I'm not understanding the whole him steady saying you on parole shit. So if it's like okay, he's in the car driving with somebody A17, he's liable to go to jail. I don't really understand that. That don't really make sense to me. I don't know. It's something inconspicuous going on about this arrest here. You saying you're arresting him for obstruction and I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of dumb. Well, he just pulled a Mac 10 out his jacket. I mean, Okay, well, the whole on parole for homicide and him having a gun thing does, yeah, affect him. But I mean, I don't think he would have to call his mom and tell her that. I think she already know that though, gang. I'm not getting though. Who's 17? And Tyler 17 thinks he can pull himself out of an arrest. Is he 17? The dude who getting arrested right here? Because if he's 17 and the this officer was just saying, "Oh, you on the phone with your mom and you a grown ass man, X, Y, and Z." It's a little ass boy, gang. You 17. You was not no grown ass man. Give him a couple months or a year, he'll be a grown ass man, gang. Then you can treat him like one, but no. Even though I think the liable age for you to go to the county is 17, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Oh, okay, he's a juvenile. Where is this? Obviously, it's in Iraq, but where is it though? Wood? Is it Woodbridge? Woodbridge? Where's this? Woodridge? I think that is the Burbs. This was just recent too. This video was less about the 17-year-old and more about Buddy with the gun. So what was they talking about? Maybe this was like, okay, shut up, man. I ain't sharing my thoughts, no comments. W video though, man. W YouTube channel. W 2 hour stream. 3 days in a row or 4 days in a row. I forget how many. Let's watch another joint. I want to see this one. Let's watch him sing Garlic Bread to Space. And then he ate it, which is insane. Some type of space particles and Okay, he's British. Video by Tom Scott. This was 7 years ago. We sent garlic bread to space. Well, we sent garlic bread to the edge of space, then ate it. Okay, this looks like regular bread though. Let's see what you up to though, Tom. Jesus. Is it floating or is it coming back down? There's a freaking mouse in my room. Gotta get rid of that. I don't know what to tell you. When is it gonna pop now? Jesus, it's dark in space. Oh, it exploded. What if they would have launched us into space and they would have flew like to like Dagestan or something and a piece of garlic bread just landed. They'd be like, what is this? That would have been hilarious. Appreciate appreciate whoever just liked the stream. Oh, okay. That's tough. It landed in a dirt field, all muddy. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Shout out to my British people. Ew. Shout out to you, man. That video was kind of whack, but whatever. Alright, chat. Do you remember? Do I remember you? Nah, I don't remember you. Edith. So I'm about to go see family, unfortunately. I'm there, been out all day shopping and babysitting. Appreciate you tuning in, Obi. I'm finna get off stream as we speak. You dig me? Shout out to you for tuning in. Shout out to everybody for clicking the stream, liking, subbing, whatever you might have done. Trust me, it's great contributions to my journey of streaming. Roy sucks. I fed the homeless. What is he talking about? I don't even know what that means. But y'all, yeah, I'm gone, man. GG's, brother. Appreciate you, Obi. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. Yeah, I'm out there though, man. Peace out. I love y'all niggas, man. Alright, bro. Appreciate you, H3. Appreciate you, brother, man, for tuning in.